to be with us Nate Butler, who is currently he's an A&R for the X Factor US Season 3 and America's Got Talent, is in the country to record the first track for his new album with South African artist Anais. He's an established songwriter, music producer, vocal producer, recording artist, worked with the likes of Luther Vandross, Craig David, just to mention a few. The recording took place on Tuesday, which will be followed by a workshop for Tsogo Sons Arts Academy and Silverstar Casino. By recording Dance Like David, they aim to merge American and South African talent in order to produce a track that is of world-class quality. Now, Nate and Anais joins me this morning to share some of the details. Guys, good morning. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Thank you.
Okay, Nate, talk to me about this journey that you're on. You've been in South Africa 3 times. You're on this mission for American sounds and South African music to connect. I assume they're not that different. Talk to me about this track. Why South African?
You know, it's funny. This journey for me started about 2 to 3 years ago. I was brought here to open up for the International Talent Showcase here by Elsabe Verlanden. And the second time I came here, she actually told me there was an artist that I needed to meet. Her name was Anais, and she was with the Be Your Dream Project and Lifeline, and they've been hosting me here while I've been here. And we basically collaborated on a song at the Monte Casino, which was Dance Like David. We did it live there. The song went over so well, and it was received so well, we all decided that we needed to release this song in South Africa. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I can't wait. It's been a whirlwind of a week. I arrived here on Monday night. We recorded the song Tuesday. It was mixed and mastered. We did a little media tour on Wednesday. We shot the video Thursday. And so, man, we really have we've been moving up. I believe the video was shot in Diepsloot.
Diepsloot.
Yeah.
Almost. You almost got it right.
Come on, man. Diepsloot.
Come on, man, please. I'm trying.
You're trying. Look,
I'm trying, okay.
You're trying.
Diepsloot.
There we go. There we go. Boom.
Go.
And I mean, this is the interesting. It's been a very interesting week. You're collaborating with an American artist. Why? I mean, you're also the ambassador of Be a Dream. Talk to me about this project and how working with an artist, an A&R specialist of this caliber, kind of elevates the project.
Okay, well, yes, I have the Be a Dream project that's going on. It's an awareness project for Lifeline, since I'm the National Lifeline Ambassador. So we're all about making dreams come true. That's what we want to do, and we want to get that message across everywhere. And when Elsabe told me about Nate coming and performing at ITS October last year at Monte Casino, we were very excited. I couldn't wait to see what would happen from it. And like you said, it was received so well on the day at the performance that we decided to make a whole collaboration, and a whole journey came from that. So yes, he flew in Monday, Tuesday morning, recorded quick at Be a Dream, quick mastered it, finished the song, got it out there to the radio stations. That evening we did the workshop at Tsogo at Silverstar Casino for the Tsogo All Stars. It is Tsogo Cares projects. It's basically their CSI project. So it's the Silverstar Casino Arts Academy, their kids. We did the workshop with them, and we had them perform a bit and see what they could do and give a bit of critique. So it was a really lovely, humbling experience.
It was great.
Further on in the week, the next day, a whole media day, like a roadshow kind of thing, from one media house to the next, to the next, to the next. And the next day, the music video shoot.
It was amazing.
Now that was amazing.
Really, it has been a whirlwind. Talk to me about, Nate, just your experience with South Africa, because you did talk about coming here quite often, and you're considered now your first home. Before you traveled to South Africa, what was your experience about the music culture here? What were you told, or was it something that you knew there were artists like Anais, and we've really got a well-established house music scene around the world? We've had some great exports like Johnny Clegg. Do you have that backdrop to the history?
Well, you know, I've been fortunate enough to have traveled around the world just because of my history creating and producing music for lots of artists, even from the UK to Asia. And so I learned very early on that music transcends, and that people, no matter what nationality, we love excellence. We love excellence. And so me coming here, I didn't assume that there was anything less at all. And actually when I came here, I realized how literally the music here is world class. And I want everyone to know to know that. So I'm just excited to be a part of the music culture here and be happy that that people have accepted me. So it's awesome.
When you talk about this kind of collaboration, how easy was it, Nate, to kind of, to work with somebody like Nate Butler, who comes with that experience? You come with a completely different experience, and you're collaborating on a song called Dance Like David. How easy was that process? Or how difficult was that process?
Crazy.
Okay. So Dance Like David's genre is like you're completely comfortable with that.
Yes,
R&B, hip hop, like he's rapping or whatever. I do acoustic rock, right? So it's like different. It's like rock, live instrument feel, just a bit different. And now we're doing this collab. This song has so many genres in it. Hip hop.
So there's a
bit
fusion
of
it.
Oh yeah. And the stuff that I sing in this song is like Arabic ad-lib stuff. It's a fuse of different stuff. So first of all, when I heard the song the first time, I was like, okay, this is gospel. It's okay. Wow. Okay.
You had to acclimatize to the idea of kind of
a bit, but it was fun.
Yeah,
it was really fun to do that. It's not such a big difficulty. It's like more just. It was a lovely experience, and on stage it was even better.
It was awesome.
The two different worlds that came together. It was just amazing, really.
That insight that you get from kind of being an A&R specialist for X Factor and working on shows like America's Got Talent. That ability to spot talent, to be able to identify talent. You were part of the Arts Academy. You met some youngsters in South Africa. Just your perception now of South African talent, having worked with the youngsters, we're constantly talking about this digital age that's bridging this divide. In terms of our music, where are we?
As far as quality, oh man, literally, there's no difference. I mean, when I'm listening to the radio here, there really is no difference as far in what I touched on earlier as far as excellence. I mean, there's a spirit of excellence in the music and in this culture, from Anais to some of the other hip hop artists that I've heard here. And I don't even want to say that I'm surprised, because I'm actually not surprised. The music is amazing. And when I was with those kids singing, rapping, dancing, doing monologues, it was actually amazing. And they literally I could have easily cast them on X Factor or America's Got Talent. They were right there on par, and it needs to be seen and heard internationally.
10 seconds. What's Dance Like David about?
Dance Like David, it's about all this different stuff. So we're singing about God's table. Everyone and anyone is welcome at God's table, just like the different stuff that's heard in the song. Okay. After that, it's about how you would think David danced, and we brought that across in the music video as well. So we had people dancing the way they think David danced.
Interpreting, okay.
Exactly. So we had this whole thing. In Deep Slut, we had the table set up, colorful, beautiful high dining table in this location background. So
we're looking forward to seeing the music video and your performance coming up. That was current A&R for X Factor US Season 3 and America's Got Talent. Nate Butler from the US, he's here. And he's joined by one of our local stars and also the ambassador for Lifeline. And a little bit later, they're going to perform that track that they collaborate on, Dance Like David. We'll take an ad break,